Hello, I am Umbrenero, and welcome back to Umbrenero's Life. Today's video is my 2025 work journal setup. For 2025, my work journal setup is very simple this year because I don't want to go overboard and I just want it to be very easy to look at and use. So, first thing I did was I started with some calendars for the year. So I hand drew in each month just in simple 2x2 squares for each day with 3 months on a page and a little area to the side to put any big things I need to pay attention to, or any days that I might want to take off or am taking off. But for 2025, I wanted it to be very simple and easy to fill in, so that way I'm not going each week and going, oh, I forgot to get this ready. Nope, it's all ready, and I don't have to worry about setting up stuff every single week. Whereas the goal is set up stuff maybe once a month. But once I had all of these ones filled in, it was simply writing in all of the numbers. And because it's my work journal, it's very minimal color-wise for a color theme because I don't have access to all my pretty markers and that while I'm at work, so simple black marker will do here. So here was the same thing, just drawing in the calendars, filling in the dates, and all of that. In all, to set up everything that is in this video today, it took me originally half an hour to do because I didn't just set up my yearly stuff here. I also set up January and I started on February as well. But before I did any of my drawing here, I did actually sketch in my calendars, so that way it would go a lot quicker and be a lot easier. So the majority of this entire setup I did was these calendars, because they took up a lot of space and they were something that was going to be very much needed throughout the course of the year. So I have a couple areas that when I was doing the setup here, I wasn't exactly sure what I wanted these areas to be. And I was just guessing, and I did realize I put a line in the wrong spot, but I wasn't going to fix it. This is supposed to be very quick, simple, and one of the things I think I ended up omitting from that section, because I have since actually filled this in more, but at the time I wasn't sure what was going in what areas, so I was roughly estimating, and it is what it is. Here though is where I started my January layout, which again is very, very simple. So I did a larger calendar with 3x3 boxes and put an area for important things for the month that I need to remember to pay attention to. But I decided I didn't want to fill in that calendar right away, so I wanted to start doing my weekly spreads, which, in all fairness, are very simple here. Is I just wrote week of on top of each page here for all of the weeks that are within January, which means that the last week for the month does have February 1st on it, but that's fine. And then I made an intentional spot of putting down things for next month, because there are times, right, where there's something for the following month that I want to include, but I forget to do. And then I skipped a few blank pages for like notes, and just general things like that for the month, and left blank right where I can fill those in at another time, like as I need them. Then I drew in February's calendar because I wanted to make sure I was getting stuff mostly laid out the same. And then I did go back in at the very end and numbered each of the boxes with the corresponding days. But for my work journal for 2025, I wanted it to be very minimal, very easy to use, and all I have to do is just fill in the blanks and go. But that's exactly what I wanted. So thank you for watching, and until next time, I am Umbrenero. Bye!